Hey guys, welcome. Today's video is all things Ideology Christmas, which is always one of my favorites. I'll take you through the journal I made for Tim Holtz Live. So my substrate is the booklet folio. I've used the collage strips front and back, a little bit of ephemera layered there in the center. I love that image, it's so beautiful. A lot of sellotape, always an all-time favorite. And I always love a woodland Christmas, and so I've gathered some sticks, tied mummy cloth around those with twine, and I have them throughout. You'll see as we go through. I have that little number 25 metal tag. I've used some crayon on that to give it some color. That plaid paper is gorgeous. That's from Backdrops. Hanging from the twine that I've bound the signature with, I have a loop pin, jingle bells. Really love those large ones that are out this year. More collage strips and tape. I've sewn a button to the side of the folio. I really love this kind of a closure. I've been doing it for years, and I've just rediscovered it with the last few journals I've made. The string is simply glued between the front cover and the papers. And then I've tied on that broken little stick. On the inside, I have quite a few pockets. This folio comes with a flap on that inside cover. I've sewn that down to create a pocket, added a collage strip, a little bit of sellotape, and this created a really nice pocket for a few tags. Both of my tags in this pocket started with a layer. I love using these for the tags. They're nice and sturdy. The images are gorgeous. I've circled a joyful Christmas, added the paper doll, a little stick that is attached with some glue and the ephemera and sellotape. Super easy. Same with this one. I love that image. Added my paper doll. The candy cane is from Layers, a little ephemera, a sticker from the sticker book, a little bit of sellotape. I made my splatters with watered down picket fence paint and Tim's splatter brush. This folio structure comes with 2 signatures. I've used just one of those. Each signature has 4 pages or 8 sides. I've taken my signature, cut a slope in the first and last page, and then I've attached those only at the top and the bottom, which creates a pocket on the front and the back and a hidden pocket or a page pocket in the center. On the front of the first pocket, I've created a small pocket using ephemera, just layered that together with some tape and clips, staples. Inside the pocket is a tiny tag that was so easy to make. This is from the baseboard pack. I peeled some of the chipboard from the back, replaced that with Backdrops paper, punched a hole, added my twine, added ephemera and a tiny little stick to the twine, and that was it. In the large pocket, there's a tag that started with a flashcard. I chose the word wonder, which is perfect for Christmas. Added my paper doll. The ephemera is holding the stick on the side, just a little glue and the ephemera, and it held perfectly. All of my background papers are from the Backdrops Christmas collection, which is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. In my center pocket is a tag that I've made from a layer frame. In the Layers pack, there's so many beautiful frames that would actually be a great way to personalize a journal. I've put one of the transparencies in the frame. Behind that is a collage strip. I've used the little stick as a pull. I've wrapped some twine around that. The twine is glued between the frame and the papers that I've collaged to the back. There's so many cool layers in that pack this year. It'd be fun to bind them together into a book using the tab binding technique. I do have a tutorial for that. I'll try to remember and link it. This next page, I was going to add a pocket to the front, but I was just getting a little too chunky, and so instead I just created a collage, which was so easy because in the ephemera pack, which is huge, there's so many cool things to work with. In the pocket, I have a few tags, again using layers. I've added that paper doll. He's so great. He's such a good one. The national ribbon label is a layer. I've taken a large fastener, smashed it with the texture hammer, put that right in the center, tucked the stick behind the paper doll that's held on with the label. My next tag is another frame with a transparency. Believe in the Magic is from the sticker book. I've backed this one with backdrops. Loving the backdrops this year. They're so beautiful. Inside is another tag that started with a flashcard. The photo is from the paper doll pack. I have a piece of ephemera, some tape, a stamp from the postmarked sticker book. On the twine, I folded a piece of collage strip around the twine, have a little bit of tape on that, and of course, one of my little sticks wrapped to the twine. I got the idea for my next insert when I was looking through one of my older journals from at least 5 years ago. I had made a matchbook for that one, and so I was really inspired to make one for Christmas. And of course, this release was perfect for this. The way I made this was by gluing 2 collage strips back to back, folded them just like a matchbook is folded, added some bits and pieces in, stapled it at the bottom, and then some of those little bits are stapled to each other. So really there's no right or wrong. It's just kind of fun to put it together however it works. The pocket I made for this one is so easy. It's just a piece of ephemera. I've sewn it on either side at the bottom. This allows it to expand because that matchbook is a little bit chunky. On the flap, I've made a collage. This is all ephemera. I've pulled out a lot of the greens, really loving the greens in this book. Did some stitching. I stitched on that ticket, pinned on a mini pin, did some stapling and taping. This is a collage strip, again in the neutrals and greens. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you've been inspired, and I will catch you in the next video.